Michael, you're in charge.
Cool.
Michael is in charge.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to change a bunch of my screens to make this
It's
work.
okay. It's okay. I cannot stress enough the degree to which chat heard you say, Michael, you're in charge. I cannot. Not the second one. The first one in utter silence.
Hey, that's all good. Hey, chat, Michael's in charge because this is Michael's stream. I know that's shocking.
I know, right? I don't know why I'm in charge, but I am. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Masters Mastering the Games. We are here to kick some goblin ass and have fun.
Yeah.
If you guys were there for our last stream, we decimated everyone in here, everyone, and outside. And I am not super aware of what's next.
Yeah, so leading up to this moment, anybody, I assume people watching the stream have already played, and if not, they are clearly not worried about spoilers as they are watching us play through the game. So the Goblin Camp, there's a couple of areas. It's mostly in three major stages. There's, getting into the actual camp, so making it through outside, which we did by killing everybody. There's this boss in this front area, and then I would say some people will sort of balk at this and be like, but Minthara's with like two other people in a room by herself. That's not sort of on the same scale of, oh no, that this stuff is. And the third one is when we go into the next room, there's a big meaty boy named Dror Ragslin, the bugbear. And that's a pretty big barbarian fight that we're going to have to deal with. I will show
with that in mind.
I got so confused for a second. Sorry.
You're good. We're pretty wiped here. I've got one spell slot. HP wise, we're feeling pretty good. But what are we thinking? Do we want to go to camp before we go in deep?
I refuse to go in again with the spellcaster spent. Let's pop in for a long rest, and then we can either do a smaller fight and go fight Minthara, or we can do a bigger fight and go fight Dror Ragslin.
Got it. I think open with Dror Ragslin, and then we can do the smaller fight. Honestly, I think if I had no spell slots, we could still take Minthara and her one ally.
Yeah, the only question with Minthara is, does she get a crit? Because she's a paladin. She's the only fun fact, she's the only paladin companion in the game, despite being the only evil companion. Oh, somebody can go get the eye. That's what that is.
Okay.
Should somebody talk to Volo?
Yeah, that's who gives you the. Somebody can go get the eye.
Oh, I see.
I have clicked on him.
Yeah, no, this is your first run of the game, so by all means. I was gonna if she gets a crit, you go, your whole health dies, and you are immediately out of the combat, which is rough. But outside of that, it's really not too tough. The big question is,
my research turned up a rather brilliant technique.
Are we knocking Minthara unconscious so that we can recruit her in Act 2? Or are we killing Minthara because that's what the big boy squad would do?
Here's the thing. I don't know anything about Minthara's redemption arc, if there even is one. She seemed wildly evil when I first met her, and I killed her ass in a heartbeat.
It's very simple. So for those of you who genuinely don't want any spoilers, go watch some other stuff for a few moments. I will explain. So sort of bookmark here. Minthara is an evil character by default. She is a very self-serving servant, at first of Lolth, right, in Menzoberranzan. She gets betrayed by them. She ends up joining the Cult of the Absolute, a la Orin, one of the main bad guys, and she is brainwashed. She is not under her own control at that time. And so when you eventually free her, she says, like, I was a tool for them, I didn't have control of myself. And you assume that means that maybe there is something deeper in there. She immediately turns around and says, so we must seize control of them, slaughter them all, and take over the world. And you're like, oh, okay, Minthara. Every time you do anything nice, Minthara's like, you are weak.
So she could be worse, but she's pretty bad.
She's pretty evil.
Here's the truth. Minthara simply isn't big enough to roll with the squad.
It's so
So
sad.
I don't care if we kill her.
I know there's no like 6'2", 220 women in maybe the game. None that I spoke
Arlac.
to.
At least she's pretty big.
Oh yeah,
Is
Carla
it?
qualifies.
Yeah, I was gonna say Demon Lady. I did not know,
You know,
her name.
I think my brain was thinking tiefling before it was thinking big. I think I was sort of taking that in the wrong two-step. You know, I've just noticed something strange. No Goliaths in the game, huh?
Not
Yeah.
yet, at least.
I wonder if
We
it's
don't
a
wanna code it.
scaling. Yeah, I wonder if it's a scaling issue. They were like, it wouldn't work with a lot of the doors and assets in the game. Huh.
Hmm.
All right, Michael, you ready to get your eye stabbed out?
Yeah, are you guys watching at the moment?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up. So
Um,
we're in.
Cool. I was gonna say two things. First, this is very like sterile. There's no
come
sterile
on.
feels. There's so much blood already. I don't think most of it's mine.
You're fine.
I often think in these games and when we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, I never want to play in a game that's like, this is a realistic, and it's not something I'm interested in. But
No.
I cannot help but wonder how many PCs are actively dying of infection in any given campaign.
Infection, dysentery.
I have to assume that things like that don't exist in D&D. Like, there's no microbio available in Faerun.
Can I say something? Absolutely fascinating concept. That's honestly really neat. We might do that in Prospect. I love the idea where it's
Yeah.
like, no. I would like to be incredibly clear. The germ theory of disease is 100% wrong in this world. You do not need anything to be sterile.
We make a character who
literally at
believes
all.
it. Not true.
All right. So second part of that are like is sickness like magic then?
Yeah, you
It's
only
all
get.
corruption and rot and stuff.
There is only magical sickness. There is no other
Yeah.
form of illness. It would honestly be kind of fun in a setting where like magic is dying or something like that. So like Prospect, for it to be like in the areas of the world where magic is too thin, bacteria start to come to life. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can either have magic or bacteria. You cannot have both.
See, you know what's even funnier? If the magic gets super weak there, people don't get colds. They don't get sick there because there's no magical sickness.
No contagion.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. I think everybody on the call has gotten an illness that would have killed us straight up if we were medieval. I
got COVID.
Yeah, I think about that. I think about that a lot. About the very casual things that happen. That I'm like, death sentence. I'm like,
I just had this conversation with Michael like 5 days ago when I was visiting him.
That's so funny.
It's so funny that you brought it up.
yeah. There's a lot of like little ones. Like you get any kind of major inflammation injury. Like twice, I've had to go to the doctor and get antibiotics in my life urgently, and I'm both of those times dead. If I was a peasant, gone, finished. Like that's crazy.
When I was 1, I had an asthma attack so bad that I like turned blue and the hospital had to basically bring me back. And yeah, I would have made it to my first birthday.
In case
And then
anybody,
I'm done on that day.
in case anybody was wondering, Spencer's sort of whole deal, trying to get that explained.
Yeah,
Medical stuff.
I've had kidney stones, and I didn't take medicines or anything for it. I just kind of passed them by. I had to drink a lot of cranberry juice to stop infection.
Dead.
Mhm.
And you wouldn't have been able to feed yourself.
Uh,
You're not
No.
going to go out hunting.
Michael, I must simply insist that you keep going
You
through
gotta
this
press
cutscene
do
while we
it.
talk.
Yes,
I
sorry,
simply
sorry.
must.
Sorry,
I was
the-
trying to vamp, and I kept looking over like, God, he's
I
really
thought we just
noodling this
cut
one
on
out.
that.
We
Sorry.
say, welcome everyone to our Baldur's Gate 3 podcast.
And then picture this.
Vola
Do it.
carefully holds one of
The
your
second thing I was gonna say is, my guy already has this scar.
uncertainly with the needle.
The thought
Oh, yeah.
of somebody
Ugh.
playing audio, of somebody audio only interacting with this stream is so just absolutely chaotic.
The long breaks of silence would kill me. If
While we're
If I
like,
ever tried
while
to-
we're like, what spell do I use? Yeah, that would be vicious.
Volo frowns and begins to push.
There we go. Yeah, I'm excited. For those of you watching now, you should also be excited. The recent,
Oh.
yeah,
God, I'm dead.
the recent move and issues that we have been shaking our fist at have finally passed. So it's safe to assume our normal streaming schedule is about to resume, which I'm excited to play some Monster of the Week. That's all I'm gonna say. We left on such a cliffhanger, and then a million things happened.
We're getting back soon.
Volo carefully
Real
withdraws
soon.
the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag,
Woof.
he produces an ice pick.
Oh my god. I don't have an eye
Gonna lose
anymore.
both eyes.
You just got to keep going. I know.
To your eye.
Now, don't move.
I just love what an idiot they made Volo.
Cold metal.
I like
presses
that
against
there's
the
like
skin
5
beneath your
people
brow.
you can meet early game that are like, I
Tap,
can do that.
tap,
I can
stab.
shove a pick into your eye and remove a
feel
parasite for sure.
Ha!
Let me grab my
We
tools.
have the blighter on the run.
I complained about this last time too. It is very funny how often they pick somebody who is smart in canon and make
I
them the
agree.
dumbest
It's a
asshole on the
feisty
planet.
critter.
Yeah.
Just
Um,
little further.
Volo tears the
there's
pick
also
from your
actually
eye.
this is one I want to mention.
Your eye
As we have been
pops down
continuing to
into
get
the
ready
mouth.
for other streams and stuff, I have been reacquainting myself with some of the D&D
Drat.
He pauses.
you know,
looks
core
down
bits.
at
I also
your
run a
eye
game for a
and
library
refrains slightly as
in
it
our
sinks into the
back
mud.
home, so I have to also sort of make sure I'm aware. I'm gonna grab a book and read you the dumbest thing in 5th edition, so you two chit chat.
He's gonna get rid of the dead body, I think. I'm a zombie.
I mean, this is in a way just a really, really complex lobotomy for a secondary brain. All right, what are you thinking?
Please, try not to
Yeah.
overexert yourself. You're
Thinking
in
about
a
what?
fragile state
For
at
the
present.
answer.
What was the
You
answer?
said you knocked my bloody eye out. That was
Oh.
the answer.
Perhaps there
Yeah.
is something more I can do.
Yeah, thanks, Bolo. That'd be great.
Knock my other eye out?
There you go, prosthetic.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were
I don't
trained
think
to.
I would want to
Try
put
it
it in
on
my
for
eye
size.
socket, especially
And,
recently
it was
punctured
very
eye
nice to have
socket.
met you.
Like, it's been
I'm
36
sure
seconds.
you'll
You're not
sort
putting
out
that in
your
there.
little brain
The
problem
swelling.
one way or another. Far
Was
away
there
from
swell?
here,
It's
if you
just,
hug.
it's empty
Terribly
now.
sorry, my friend.
I guess.
Tough.
Skulls can't swell.
You got it. Now you can see invisibility.
Permanently?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's wild.
Bleeding eye for one more turn. You have disadvantage. It went away.
Okay.
See invisibility. Permanent. What a crazy benefit. I'm going to be for real. I never talked to Volo.
You're
I didn't care what he
kidding.
had to
You
say.
didn't get the
I didn't
see
know he did that.
invisibility eye?
No.
Well, I will say the game missed out. I think there should be something invisible right here, just as like a proof of proof of concept.
He could have like an invisible familiar. That'd be easy.
That would be pretty
Uh,
solid.
Bye. That instantly poops off.
I just looked, and we both have scars on our characters' eyes on the same side, but I
Yeah.
don't think Ethan does. I think he went scarless.
It's
Oh,
tough.
did my eye actually? It
Yeah.
did.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's a cool thing.
Cool feature.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Spencer, you hadn't interacted with this. It's one of my favorite little early game oddities.
I mean, we talked about this last game for the people binge watching the episodes. I don't play games right. I just let it rip and then go down one way, and if it doesn't work, then I kill a bunch of stuff and then I go the other way. Volo didn't seem like he was gonna do much for me, so I bounced. I didn't talk to him. I did just barely make it to Act 2, so maybe there was still time.
Ooh, it is downpouring right now, guys.
Yeah, aren't you in a tropical storm path?
I am.
So hopefully your
Yep.
stuff stays on. I'm going to read a little flavor text for D&D 5th edition.
Just so you know, I don't know. Somebody didn't decline the long rest.
Ethan was reading
It was
when
me.
I pressed it.
Not my fault.
Think
about it.
all good.
I did it. Whoops. Full rest.
Go ahead and read
from
that bad
Biz
boy.
Band's Treasury of Dragons.
Hmm.
This is one of my favorite things that D&D does all the time, which is they do something useless. That it sounds... You can tell when you hit something that, like, a 5th grader wrote, and now it still needs to be true because it's the 5th edition of the same game. Bahamut is often accompanied by 7 ancient gold dragons disguised as canaries in his journeys on the material plane. So the platinum dragon already kind of doesn't
Wild.
need a CR. If they do appear on the prime material plane, they appear as the CR30 avatar of Bahamut. Maybe CR like 28. I think it's just 30 avatar of Bahamut. And some 5th grader in 1971 went, and he's got 5 ancient golden dragons that accompany him. And now it is decades later, and some poor lore writer had to go, we're sticking with this? I love it because it's pointless. It's like when they made the archdemon fights that they put in the Blood War book, they gave each of them like a giant palace full of impossible enemies and a terrible region effect and a terrible range effect. And it's all stupid. They could have just put in the sentence, you can't fight him. That's all they had to do. They had to just say, he is beyond the scope of a party's capabilities, and they could have moved on with their day. But they know that somebody will be like, I think that that's actually kind of reductive of the earlier day. And then, so they're like, all right. Give him an impossible to fight stat block. Stupid.
And I think that they missed a great opportunity to be like, yeah, he has this retinue of 6 ancient gold dragons, but they're like more religious zealots that follow Bahamut around. They won't interfere in anything that Bahamut is doing or is being done unto Bahamut. And so you've just got gold dragon witnesses to a great epic battle.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's super cool. But they didn't do that. They just said some nonsense. Let's go kill a big goblin.
Yeah, I'm running around. I'm making sure we didn't miss anything major outside of that. I'm trying to find a Zentarum lady ran away. She normally doesn't. So I'm going to walk in that direction just to see. Oh, there's somebody on a torture rack.
Let's go investigate.
I have freed this guy without killing everybody first. I wonder if the conversation will be meaningfully different in any way.
No! Please! Don't hurt me!
Dude's jacked.
Honestly, I don't fuck with Liam.
You are?
Every playthrough I've done, I'm like, I
need to get out
I
of
get
this.
he just got tortured. He's not whining. He's not complaining. Like, he's just scared.
Thank you.
I just don't rock with him. I don't know. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
Clicks.
Should be able
Did
to...
you kill Liam on the
No,
table?
I'm not evil. Well, I was evil in one playthrough.
He's
But
just,
no.
he's a nothing. He has a British
Yeah.
accent and he says, "God blimey, that could have gone better." Like, there's 60 million of those people in these games, and that's
Yeah, why
not
is he
surprising.
here? What's he here for?
He was here
Just
with
to show me that they torture? Like, okay.
No, he was here with Halson.
Hmm.
When Halson got caught, he got caught.
Yeah. I don't care about him.
I already think he's annoying. You don't need to sell me on it. You're good. He is a little bit of a like. Again, listen. I've put 6 million of these NPCs in games of what can only be described as disgruntled peasant. Like,
Yes.
they're in there, but it is
They're
always
necessary.
weird. Oh,
Whoop.
where?
Oh,
So you remember how last time we were like, oh, that doesn't seem like they really figured it out. I think they've put the pieces together.
Still only one dude, so that's cool.
Yeah, I admire Warrior Clack, but I do question the choices they have made.
Crit miss is brutal.
Hey, we're kind of on stream. Can you get it together a little? Or...
Warrior plaque. Brother, maybe go level up a few times and we can talk.
Give it a few
Who's up?
Malarak
Michael?
left the game. You headed out? Not having a lot of fun?
Michael?
Ah.
Oh no.
The
The storm cut his internet.
The storm.
Oh.
All right. Are we a 2-man big boy squad for a minute?
I'll text
Yeah, give him a text.
Michael.
Let's see if let's make sure everything's
because
good to go.
with the way the internet works at his homestead, if it's down now, it's not gonna be back up.
So number one, okay, let me. Gosh, it's this is a strange thing to say. It's kind of a shame.
He's calling me.
Can we kick his character? Like,
I don't know. I think he's just ours to control for now. He's calling me. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna meet really quick.
okay.
Entertain stream.
Oh no. All right, stream. So for those of you that don't know, we're sort of separated in space here. Michael lives in the path of that tropical storm. He's down in Florida. So it's not that surprising that this kind of thing happens. When the internet problems go down, they tend to, focus in on the one person. It's sort of a pro and a con of us being so separate. The look on Spencer's face is not encouraging. It's looking like it might be a little bit of the bad news. Trying to think of what else to fill time with here. This would be easier if we are on DM Writer's Room. But, and our stream now looks silly. 1 second. I guess we can sort of take advantage of this moment. So we run things, for those of you thinking about streaming, just so that I have something to talk about while we go here. We do just about everything in Streamlabs. And so when, people leave the call, things like that, when we lose signal like we just did, we have to do kind of on the fly repairs to get everything situated. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Michael didn't just lose internet. He lost power. So he's in a blackout right now. Do I think it's going to be back up soon? Absolutely not. He said it's fine for us just to control his character. And
yeah, the larger issue is just I'm actually not sure that that's how it works, because I can't control him.
I can control him right now.
Okay, great. Oh, because you're like the host of the whole thing. Okay, I had no idea. I'll be candid, and chat could tell you this. I had no idea what to talk about, so I talked for a little bit about how, if I came up with the great and really, I would say, kind of rich insight, Spencer. When the power goes out for one of us, it doesn't go out for all of us. And that's crazy.
Hey, you nailed it.
And that's
true.
It is objectively true. Not, I would say, the most interesting. The panic that filled me when you were like, entertain chat. I was like, I got to think of something. Power outages, am I right, guys? Like,
the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Yeah, let's fucking kill. Here, I'm gonna end his turn. No, he can shoot. 30% chance disadvantage. Let's see. Hey, let's go. All right, ending.
Bad. You're kidding me. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Well.
All right, Gail. You better get this.
Well. Taken care of.
Nice.
Absolutely silly. How does it feel to be in charge of 3 characters?
Insane. Except he's not. I'm gonna see if I can do a group and then ungroup.
Yep.
Yep.
There you are.
We're in.
That sucks. At the next opportunity, I can probably yoink Gale.
I'm gonna see if I can give you Michael's character. I don't know how to do that.
I'm gonna give it a try. Nope. So you should be able to, if you just grab his little face and drag it off to the side. Can you drag it to me so it's next to my guy?
It doesn't want me to do that. Oh, maybe it worked.
It says target group is too far away.
I'm gonna see who controls NPC in Baldurs.
This is the kind of real, dare I say, rich
session option in the main menu
tapestry that you can expect from our games.
Options.
Other streamers would just call it quits right now, but we say no.
They would say
Come
25
along,
minutes.
ride.
That's plenty. 7 of those minutes looking at the same image. That's fine. That's what the audience likes to see.
I think they like it. Rip to Twitch. Twitch is no longer watching this beautiful stream. I like that as sort of a memoriam the middle box on stream is just black. We do just have nobody there. 1 second here while you do that. I'm gonna put a little. Here we go.
Escape and then session. I pressed escape. There ain't no dang session button. That's for sure. With the game loaded, people join. Going to the multiplayer option from the quick menu. Multiplayer from the quick menu. Let's see. Oh yeah, yes sir. That person knew what I was looking for. We're good. Okay, you're in control.
All right, 1 second. I'm making a little. I'm doing the essential work of a streamer, aka I'm making a little text box that says R.I.P. Michael's Power, and I'm putting it in his picture so that if people are like, "Where is that other guy?" they'll just say, "Oh no."
Hey, shout out Silkworm. You gave me the advice that I needed. Thanks for joining us in the chat. Sorry that it is the way it is with my brother not in attendance, but thanks for joining.
Yeah. All right, so looks like we're gonna whip around the side here. We can go through this.
Oh.
Nope. Ooh. Oh, they peeked us through
Right
the roots.
through the window.
Great. I love this. Not annoying at
Okay.
all. That's the best part. All right.
I'm gonna jump because then I can use my. I will eat shit.
All right. The paladin is gonna try to. He's not gonna be able to pick the lock. How sturdy is the door?
It's heavy. I don't think he'll be able
he's
to
not
do
gonna
it.
be able to. Let's try for a lockpick for the vibes. It's only DC 10, so he actually has pretty good odds.
I'm jumping.
Oh, 3. A big 3.
You know.
That's tough. All right, we're gonna use another set. We're gonna use a set of thieves' tools to try again. 7. That might actually do it. 9. Come on. Get out of here. Nice magic missile.
Oh, 1 HP away.
Chat's
max
just
damage.
watching me work through our thieves' tools right now. 15.
Just a quick burn.
Let's
Just
go.
a quick burn.
All right,
Is
door's
it- you
unlocked,
got it?
so we can fight in earnest now.
I'm ending my turn.
That is his whole turn. All right, my turn. Let's get that little jumpy Jew going.
You got it.
Oh, there's our big boy. There's Drawer. He'll be along any minute now. I'm going to throw the javelin of
I don't think you'll-
returning at-
You won't notice.
Oh, I can't get him because where I am. What? I think that's pretty silly.
With the spear.
Yeah, I can't get him. Hmm.
Can you have Michael's character shove you?
Michael's character's turn is completely kaput.
There's always more thieves' tools. Very true. There, I would say, a shocking amount of thieves' tools are available in
Ooh.
Larian's version
What I can
of this
do
world.
is throw a bomb at him.
Yeah, let's go. See if you can knock him into the big pit.
There goes nothing.
Ooh!
Oh, whoa!
That
What's
worked.
holding him up there.
Door
Is
heard.
he on... How's he look on your screen?
Who?
Booyag Nat.
Oh, I don't see him anywhere.
He's hanging by the penis on my screen.
Oh,
on
yep,
the
same
right.
over here. Everybody take this
Yeah.
in. That's powerful.
Yeah, I think that he's onto something. All right.
I'm
Who's
just
up?
proud. of him.
Gale? Gale, you're making a jump. You're leaping.
He will simply fall. There is no hope.
Yeah. Big leap.
I
And-
love dignified fancy boy Gale with this giant skull staff.
Yeah. I'm gonna just drop the cloud of daggers right here.
Oh yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
I will make my character also drop the cloud of daggers there.
Yeah,
For the
that's great
lulz.
because there's not really a better way for them. Roar's really thinking about it. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh! Oh! Ah, he stopped. Dang, Gale. Come
He
on.
did run through that thing. They always just go right through it. Now,
They just don't even think
important
about
note, Dror is a barbarian, and he can rage, and it works, I think, fairly similar to normal. So we're going to want to get him down. Come on! He immediately walked through it and died. So the other guy did. So we're going to want to get Dror down pretty much lickety-split. Okay. Let's do... I'm going to try to really put the screws to this guy. Trip. Nope. Great. Action surge. Disarming?
it. Yeah. That's alright.
That was embarrassing.
I just dropped my cloud of daggers on him
Alright.
as well.
I've got my bonus action. I have an elixir of hill giant strength that I should have used at the start of my turn. I deserve to be shamed for this. I will use it now.
We're not professional Baldur's Gate 3 players, you know?
No, we aren't. For once, finally, I will have Michael do his character. I will say Michael's dedication to using ranged weapons is a puzzle to us all.
It's pretty impressive.
All right then.
All right. Come on. Yeah!
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Now he's going to run back through.
Oh, is he? He's just outside the range, isn't he? I'm going to have Michael tiptoe closer to that.
Close, close.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then back out of that cloud of daggers. No, and he turned and his
did hit
tail went through it.
back
No,
through.
we got so close.
He almost got it. Maybe he'll both. He did.
Did it both?
He
Oh,
hit both.
oh,
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to magic missile him to death.
that was a real ride. And done.
Easy money.
He ragdolled weird.
He did the worm a little
He
bit.
went like knees together, arms out like a seal. I really didn't. I could never have anticipated that one.
I'll send Gale right here. We got to get these fools' attention.
Yeah, there's really
Warlock
not.
bolt.
I feel like I remember that this part of the fight being a lot bigger. This room's pretty empty. Oh, this guy's. We have a couple of people who aren't, who haven't caught
Oh, I
on
see
to the ruckus
I
yet.
see him. Oh, I have to end his turn. That was my mistake. Oh, and there's Narvas. Okay. Nice job, Narvas.
You're so far. Did you not go yet?
No, I've been going. I've just been on this little bridge over here.
Oh, can you cast through the curtain?
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't want me to walk, though.
That's great.
There we go. Do another magic missile if I can hit anybody. And I can't.
I love things like this because this maneuver would require a home game to have a real arts budget,
Oh, yeah.
which I think is so funny because, like, you've got a lot to sort of keep track of.
So many levels.
Gale lost.
Gale, you goddamn moron.
Gale goobered us.
This is why we're getting rid of him. This is why we're getting Halcyon.
Yeah, for those of you not watching, we are currently sort of almost RPing as the big boy squad and have been trying to get Halcyon forever. But Halcyon won't join you until all the goblins are dead, and then we had to go level up because we were too low level to do it, and now we're back, and now we're trying to get through it so that we can get rid of Gale and pick up Halcyon, because Spencer's already a wizard. Ebenezer
We don't
McOrb,
need it.
the greatest wizard of this or any age.
I'm going to hook up with Gale's ex-girlfriend.
I can't let you forget that you really named your real character Ebenezer McOrb.
Ebenezer McOrb. I mean, it seemed natural to me. It seemed right.
And if you actually peek just over that wall to the right, you will see Night Warden Minthara just chilling
Yeah.
with her two
Hey,
allies.
Minthara, wanna come hang out, or this is gonna come as a shock. Probably gonna drop another cloud of daggers.
Now that's Minthara is a higher level than Dror Ragslin. She's level 6, he's level 5. We're all level 4,
There we
so
go.
we did sort of goob this a little, but not too badly.
All right, we killed Narvas, moron, and now we got Devout Cry, who's almost dead.
Now I do have, this is not a joke, I learned this recently, I do have terrible news for your D&D future. Now that you have learned the joys of Cloud of Daggers to just absolutely destroy people, in 5.5, 1 D&D, rumor has it, and by rumor I do think it's just in the stuff, they're getting rid of the like you take it when it's cast on you and at the start of your turn if you're in it.
Aw.
And they're changing it to end of turn, which is wild.
What stupid ass DM is gonna be like, you know, I think I'm gonna let him stand here.
I'm gonna.
You have to stack Arms of Hadar and Grease and everything else to get him to
no!
stay for the end.
I tried to push him in and the angle was wrong.
No, it was a good try. It was a good try.
That was me.
Walk that one off.
That was hurtful. That's a bad turn.
Start by Rue. Oh, damn.
Is he dead? Yeah.
Yeah. That's alright.
R.I.P.
Gale's gonna step out of the fire now.
Yeah, Gil's having a tough run right now.
Gale, go right there, big dog.
We can't get killed by Warrior Hook. And Warlock
Warrior
Bolt.
Hook. I am just burning that to guarantee a hit. There we go. Oh, my turn. Warlock Bolt wasting a turn for the armor back. Oh, running right for it.
I do not want to get hit by that. Oh, I don't have to.
Woo, let's go. Double
Uh,
Wizard goes wild.
can I'm gonna here.
Leave Gale in the fire. He deserves it.
I have to. No, I almost just died. Oh, that's good. Oh no, it's Sharp Eye Rue. They finally noticed us. I was wondering what was going on, that we weren't already out of the combat.
Oh, all the way up there.
I
Yeah.
cannot
That's who
get
shot
to,
you.
I literally can't even get to them. I'm gonna just. I can't move. Why not? What did I do? I'm gonna dash, take cover. I'm currently at the game that I'm running for a semi-local library. I am fighting the good fight. I taught them about the cover rules.
Oh, nice.
Half cover, 3/4 cover, full cover, which no one uses. So this is kind of fun because what I've actually done is sort of lobbed a grenade into the rest of their TTRPG lives, which is some other player being like, oh, he hits, and them going, you're behind half cover, and the GM going with the palest, sweatiest look on their face. He's actually, because of how high up he is. Actually, because he is he's in a higher elevation. Yeah, exactly.
He actually has magical eyes, so
Just a state of abject panic.
I'm gonna make Gale
Can
drop
I-
concentration.
No, I can't do it. There's always something in the way. What's in the
We kind
way?
of got walloped by these add-ons. We
I
got
know.
Raglan quick.
I would like to be extremely clear. I walked directly face first into the cloud of daggers on 2 different occasions. I cannot. Unfortunately, I am the maker of my own pain here a little bit.
You know, they say blades cut both ways, and a cloud of them certainly cuts a lot of ways. So you got to keep an eye on that. Gale, brother, I'm gonna burn another spell slot. This is gonna be shocking, and I'm gonna instantly kill Sharp Eye Rue. We're done.
There's an illicit parasite in that
I'm gonna
corpse.
go.
No, our
You should
parasite
take a look.
eater.
I know. I'm
He's
gonna.
dead.
I'm gonna wake him up and have him eat it.
Nice. I'm
Get
going
rid
to.
of that. There you go. Yes.
Is there an entrance on the other side? There is an entrance on the other side.
All
That was
right.
stupid.
All right.
Swordzik. Versatile wielding with both hands, 1d10. Ooh, that's actually a really good weapon for Michael. I'm definitely gonna have him take that. I'm gonna give you the key so that you can go unlock the cool treasure room,
Let's go.
and then I'm
This
gonna
one
have.
is a true soul parasite. You can absorb its potential.
For anybody wondering,
Open your mind to
Zorzik
it.
has been
You
our
already
tadpole,
know how.
sort of the, what do you call, our tadpole HM, the equivalent of the HM Pokemon for us.
He's a tadpole slave.
Your mind
It's an HM slave.
subsumes
Oh, okay.
tadpole.
I couldn't remember what it was called. That's a dark name for that Pokemon.
Yeah, it is. It's real
I
dark.
can't think of a better one. We're gonna have to go for something slightly gentler. HM Surf, perhaps?
Yeah, I like that.
So, Tadpole Surf.
Tadpole surfer works.
The tadpole-
I've
Tadpole Peasant.
Is that blood?
I've got Spring Step boots. Swift strides when the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat. They gain momentum for 3 turns. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, because you'd have to... Momentum is one of the...
One day I'll catch a break.
sorry, I'm having a little trouble getting my thoughts together. Is one of the effects that you have to stack like 6 items to gain the benefits of doing so. So that can be a little bit of a toughie. Yeah, I'm gonna poke around. If you see, I've got the only things that I would really need to address. Let's see. I could use some heavier armor. I could use, I only have a +1 great axe, so if I could get something a little beefier for that. And that's about all I'm working with as far as things that I think are in need of attention.
I'm going to give you... Do you have any good gloves on? Any magical gloves?
No, I don't have gloves, helmet, or boots on.
Then I got some great gloves for you. Gloves of the Growling Underdog.
Huge. Oh,
Got that
I'm
right here.
gonna organize Michael's stuff while he's not in control of
Hey,
his
good call.
character.
I'm going to give Michael spring step boots. I just simply don't care to have them. And I'm also going to give him this necklace.
Yeah, he's
because I
going-
think it'll be funny for him to have animal friendship.
Faithbreaker's a great hammer for him.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, that's good. That's.
Then we got Infernal Iron, Agate, and Malachite.
You really put some.
The Crystal Girlies would love that.
Is it agate? I've been saying agat this whole time.
Agate.
Boys, this is devastating. I don't know how else to say it. This is not
We're
good.
gonna hang up our hat.
I'm gonna
That's it.
hang up the call. Actually, I don't think I can keep going.
It's funny when psychic damage happens in real life.
It is.
It's not funny for the person receiving it, but it's funny to see it.
I'll put the spring step boots on Michael's character just for the vibes. Is there anything else that he doesn't need? No, I think we're good. I'm trying not to pilfer his supplies too much. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Strength saving throws +1. Thank you. I take that.
Huge gloves.
That's great.
Question for the chat and for Ethan. If you like Airheads, which I do, and I have a big bundle of them right here, when you get a pack, obviously you've got favorites. It's not like having kids.
Where you definitely have favorites.
You definitely have a favorite. You got favorites in a pack of Airheads. Do you eat it from least favorite to most favorite to least favorite, or some other variation where you're like, oh, I'll have one good one, then one kind of shitty one? What's the game plan for you?
I have never, as an adult, had more than a single Airhead at a time.
I'm getting off this call.
And I've only ever had them
here.
because somebody... Can I be honest with you? I didn't necessarily know that if you weren't high school, that you could buy large boxes of Airheads.
Yes, sir. Least to most silkworm? Yeah, you're right. You're right for that, because I agree. Yeah, you get the assorted 6-pack. I get this before I go to the movies.
I'm big on the blue, big on the orange, big on the... one of the only cherry candies that I rock with. Big on the cherry Airheads. I think those are pretty good. The mystery flavor used to be my favorite for a long time, and then eventually it was the blue.
White Mystery's kind of a wild name. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's something there.
I could have just named it Mystery. Didn't need the White Mystery at the beginning.
I tried to think of some kind of joke about it, and I really fell on nothing.
Nope.
All right, we
Blue's
took a
also
short
good.
rest, and everybody is still totally boned. How are we on spell slots? Do we need to take a long rest again before we fight Minthara?
I have 2 second-level spell slots and 1 first. So I can do a guaranteed magic missile and 2 clouds of daggers.
So let's just...
And Gale has 1 second level, so he can also do a cloud of daggers.
So let's double down on the short rest so that we get all our HP back and then run in the room.
Okay.
Because after
We'll go
this,
quick
there's
style.
no reason to... Oh, I said short rest.
Oh, ignore that.
Just do the second short rest, get the rest of our HP back, and run in the room here.
Let's go jump him.
Yeah, the only question is, does she get the crit? If she does, it's not going to be good.
Whoops.
We did not jump them. Spoilers.
No, they did see us instantly. With the scrying eye, not really.
Yeah, the scrying eye doesn't matter until later, or if you haven't killed everybody, the scrying eye screams, and you, like, everybody rolls up.
I just mean, I bet you that's you spotted us right away.
Yeah, that's tough. Ooh.
Well, that was easy.
Still alive.
Wow.
Critical hit
Great
me with a
on
rock.
Zorg. Okay. At least it was a rock and not something.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely
Zorzik's up. Yeah, 65% is not great, but whoa,
Huge.
that's my boy. We have a bonus action left. Additional 1d4 radiant damage. Divine sense, gain advantage. I think he's going to cast Sanctuary on you. So
Hey,
you
thanks for
can
hanging out, Silkworm. See you
you can-
later.
You can. Hey, thank you for hanging out. You can hop into combat pretty safe. He just sanctuaried you,
Oh, nice.
so you don't need to run behind cover every time if you don't feel like it.
Best be on my
Sick.
way.
Good to know.
All right, I'm gonna have him stop at the edge there, and then it's my go,
Can't slow down.
and then I am going to throw. Best money I ever spent was this returning javelin.
It's so good.
No hesitation.
It's gonna miss. Ah! I tried to
Hey.
psych myself into it, and it worked. Let's take the second win just for fun. The fight with Minthara can get kind of tough.
Where is
Great.
Minthara?
She's way over in the corner. She's way over here.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, chat. She's way over here. Great. That did mess with us, did it? I accidentally hit the Windows key, so I was like... no, we're good. All right, run forward and die, idiot. Yeah! Dude, Cloud of Daggers.
Huge. Cloud Daggers was wild. Go ahead
Minthara?
and throw a spear at Minthara so she runs over.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I had to hit that because Cloud of Daggers would have gone away eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, she's too far. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? I have a bomb. Too far. I might have to run into Cloud of Daggers. I don't want to do that.
In that case, just dash around the back.
I'm going to try to do something stupid / smart. Okay. Run up to the corner. Can I action dash? Bonus
And
action
leap.
jump. Start the fight. Huge. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Whoops.
no.
Okay. All right, cool. No, it's good.
Yep. Just jump. Once you break that, just jump back over. You're good.
Nope. Scroll of Hold Person
Oh,
will
you're
not
not-
work on her. There you
I
go.
didn't realize we weren't in combat.
No, I'm trying to look at the abilities. Oh, I know what I can do. I can have... Oh, she's too far. Okay. This is tough. Oh, here, I can do something extremely stupid. There we go. Oh, I thought that would break the hold. I don't necessarily know why I thought it would do that. I just thought it might do that.
If she takes damage, does it break the hold?
It can. She can lose concentration.
In that case, I will go for a big magic missile.
Okay, I'm gonna have Zurzik stay on the other side. What?
Jesus! Oh no!
Yeah, this is gonna be rowdy. Oh, good. She lost the.
Oh, nice.
Why did that AI have her do? What is it doing? That was the
Well-
stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I need to find
Hey,
a
we'll
way
take
forward.
it. We'll take it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'll take it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna jump back over to the other side. Yerr. I'm gonna action surge. Oh. Oh, no, I have the wrong weapon equipped. I'm gonna try trip attack. Well, it was worth a shot. Hopefully,
Yeah.
she has some choice now in who she goes for. So, the
I'm
AI.
hoping Zorzik breaks it and shoves her
I'm hoping the artificial intelligence goes, what?
and runs over to us.
Has her run through the... Well, because I'm over here too. I wonder... somebody's turn... Gale.
Is it Gale? Yeah, you son of a bitch.
If that broke
Well.
it, I'd be mad.
Oh! I'm glad Michael wasn't here to see
He
that.
always does that.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm out of spell slot. Yeah, let's go.
Another parasite.
It's good. It's so
It's good every time. Can I tell you something? It goes down real smooth.
It's so
Do
funny.
you should have a scroll to revive, dear
Yeah, I've got
Michael.
one.
Oh, here's the other some of the more. While you are concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved. Athletics +1. So that's probably going to go to Michael. Or I mean, if you want it, you can take it. It's you while you are concentrating on a spell, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Can be helpful. It's sort of
It's better for
somebody
a marshal for
up
sure.
up in the snafu. Cyanide. Once per short rest, you can encase a target. +1, 7 to 12. I'll leave that up to him if he wants to use it. Spider's Mire. I'm gonna put that on.
I don't have a scroll of resurrection, so I'm gonna look at the party.
Gale might have one.
Yeah, he does. Thank you, Gale. One final sacrifice before we get rid of you.
Can you wear light armor because are you an elf or are you human?
I'm a human, but I can because of something.
All right, I'm gonna hand that to you. You can probably wear that spider silk armor then, and that might be good. Take that supply pack. If you want to, you can have Minthara's clothes. All of her clothings. Oh, I forgot Sorsic's dead.
I'm still trying to bring him back.
Do we not have a scroll kicking around?
If I click cast spell,
You don't. Do you have a scroll of resurrection?
yeah, there
So
you go.
you should. Yeah, there you go.
He's up.
All right, I'm gonna jog across the way here and search this stuff. Scroll of blur, not bad.
I've got one item that gives me something. When I'm not wearing armor, I get a +2 bonus to saving throws. Do you think that the spider silk is worth the loss of that?
Oof, I don't know. No, save it. We'll give it to Halson because he can wear it. I think.
Cool. Ooh.
We got some pretty, again, more magic items that are not necessarily the most useful. Okay, I think I'm feeling... Oh, potion healing hiding over here. So next up, all we have left to do is just talk to Halson again. And then we're good to go. Unless, of course, somebody informs me that I'm incorrect about that. Ooh, a crystal lens. I don't know what that does, but I'll take that. Scroll of Scorching Ray. Not bad. I'm going to have Zorzik spend these. That doesn't feel good. I feel like I should wait for... What happened?
What? I don't know. Who's
Where
in
are
combat
they?
right now?
They're on the other side of the wall. One of them spotted us.
Other side of what? Over here?
Yeah,
Drop by knee.
over here. I marked it on the
Oh
map.
my god.
You're
Oh,
so
yeah.
far. Oh no, did you run away?
Yeah, but we're not in combat, so we can still run over.
Okay, good. Zorzik, I'm gonna just have to have him run. He's real hurt. I'm gonna
Now,
have
the
him...
problem is, me and Gale are both out of spell slots.
That's fine. I have a lot of superiority die left because that fight went quick. I'm gonna have Michael heal himself and take a potion. We're about to take a long rest and get a bunch of the rewards and stuff for doing the dang thing.
Nice.
Great place to throw a cloud of daggers on this one.
I wish.
I know it's a real tragedy.
Hey, nice, Gale. Let's go.
Get on.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Let's see. 2 for 2.
That might be it. Oh, that sucks.
Almost as low as I could have gotten on that damage.
What? Oh, she
How
fired
was
through the
that?
gap. There's like a little gap. That's weird.
That's crazy.
Okay. I still have the wrong weapon equipped. Can I swap out my weapon without it burning everything? Probably my action. It is. All right.
Fall by my hand.
We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
Upsy daisy.
Nerd.
Nice.
The one.
Sharp eye Eve.
The one that you sent me that is burned into my mind forever is still the shut up nerd. I don't need any of your useless chime-ins.
Shut up, nerd. I ain't got time for you to chime-ins.
I do have 16 health potions. We need to distribute those.
I would love to stop getting shot through the smallest crack in a door I've ever seen in my life.
Ooh,
That would be incredible.
1 second. There you go.
Nice. Now I'm going to use this iron ladder. And these guys...
I can't shoot back.
Oh,
Stupid.
that's crazy.
All right, that's always
And
exterior.
sharp iron ass,
Alive.
get blasted.
Tragic. It's all right. Wait,
Gonna get Gale as close as I can. Not very far.
why is
and
Sanctuary blocked? Oh, you attacked somebody.
turn. Oh, I see. That's okay.
I think it would have stuck if you had... I forgot that you were out of spell slots. I thought you were going to be Cloudin', so that's my bad.
I love using cloud daggers.
I'm going to throw... Let's get that in there. Wabba!
Nice.
I like that the game... Something that this does that does confuse me. The game has clearly forgotten that you can throw weapons, because it doesn't let me use any of the, like, abilities on it. Maybe this is me learning that you can't. I didn't think that was true, that you can't use maneuvers on thrown weapons, but maybe you just cannot. Maybe it has to be a melee attack. I don't know.
I feel like it would be stupid if you had to specifically use melee weapons for maneuvers, because that ruins archer fighters, which are one of the best ways to do ranged combat.
So that's what's confusing. It does let you do ranged. It doesn't let you do it on thrown weapons.
How? The fuck?
I know, it's really weird. Alright, that's Sorsec. Oh, this is it. Sharp Eye Naz must have really been rethinking some stuff when they saw 29 casters get on top of the little platform here.
Oh. Doesn't matter how sharp his eyes are, you're done for. Can I jump? Nope, I'm out of that movement. And I'm standing right in the way. Okay, no, can I acid splash down there? Path is interrupted. I can't. That is just too bad. Gale's not doing fuck all. Oh. That is brutal.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, what do I do here? He only has 3. Let me see what my odds of hitting him with the returning pike are. 85. We'll see that. Yeah.
Huge.
And funnily enough, this is where Halcyon is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Halcyon's through this door. We already killed all the goblins, right?
Yeah, there's a couple by the main hallway, but he'll join us and fight with us.
Yeah, and we can
talk
also
to him.
long rest from the inside.
Yeah.
And be fresh for it. So, all right, into the ward pen.
Into the ward.
Let's get going.
Enter the ward.
Ready.
I love Game of Thrones.
1 second, I have to fix my headphones.
Halcyon, brother. I feel bad Michael's not here to see this.
I know it's a tragedy,
We finally get the big boy squad
but the
together.
show must go on. That's what he gives for living in Florida.
Got him.
Don't live in a state that is truly destined to be underwater. It will solve
Yeah.
a lot of your problems. Do you want to talk to him really quick?
No, you talk to him. It's all good. I'll listen in.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things.
Damn,
is in
Halcyon,
danger.
your finger's
Halcyon,
not on the
brother.
pulse.
Them.
You're right, big dog.
You did it. You actually did it.
Yeah, we did
The
it.
leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No.
A druid like you wouldn't know how to get a job like this done. You know what I mean?
The Grove owes you a
See,
debt
this
beyond
big boy squad
measure.
doing sort of a blue collar.
It was never my first choice.
You got soft hands, brother.
The mullet shows promise, but
does.
we got to get some movement on.
Okay. I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there.
Okay.
Halcyon.
Some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
You rat. All right. Let's do a truly record-breaking long rest.
Okay.
And then... See, we actually have to be careful. I don't want to trigger the party on accident. Right? Is that going to happen because we...
I don't know.
I'll tell you what I'll do. We have these 13 potions, which is too many potions. I'm just going to...
I'm getting a call. I'm gonna see if it's Michael. Give
Okay.
me 1 second.
Hey, chat. I discovered recently that I have about 1 billion potions, and I don't know why. And those things are... Oh, whoops. I just wasted 2 of them. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to have to throw them at Spencer. For some reason, I thought it would let me have party, like other people in the party, take potions. I guess that doesn't really make sense for a lot of the larger kind of combat things. I can see why. Right, if you were playing with a stranger, you wouldn't want them to be able to yoink any of your items or anything. That would be tough. I'm mostly just doing this for the fun of it now.
Yeah, why? Are we gonna go on long? Oh, we're not long resting because we're worried it's gonna kick off the.
Yeah, so I just threw health potions at you.
When does the party?
Don't do this to
happen?
me. I just wasted so many potions.
That's
Please.
why I'm checking. We really didn't talk. We don't have Will. We don't have Karlak. We don't have Asterion.
Can you have? I didn't think you could have Will this early.
Maybe. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, I think that it'll kick off right away. We might have to go talk to him in the grove first. But...
So good. I feel somewhat justified in using 29 health potions. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
run out, get those last couple of gobs, and then head over to where all the allies are. Unless you would like to stop and go get Karlak.
No, I think we should save the final big boy for when Michael's on stream.
That's fair. It's going to be tough. So is this... Actually, this is good. So a scheduling conflicts. For those of you who don't know, we run the only premiere show that only runs when other shows get canceled, scheduling conflicts, which we did forget about when we've had a couple of missed streams where we have forgotten about the grand tradition that is scheduling conflicts. So maybe when somebody misses, we can choose, do we need another spellcaster or do we need Karlak? And then the other can be our sort of alternative.
That'll be how we roll. Are we gonna kill these like 2 dudes up here in the gate room?
Yeah, let's be completionists about it.
Then there's the spider, which I have no interest in killing.
If you can speak with animals, the spider just says, "Hey, can you free me, dog?"
He runs off.
Yeah.
Michael can. He has a necklace that allows him to speak with animals. Maybe it's animal friendship. I don't know.
It's kind of a good question. Okay. He cannot get particularly close, so I'm going to have him run behind the door.
I'll catch a break.
And...
Little extra cover.
Hide.
I don't need any attention right now.
Nope. What?
Dang.
He's
That's
behind
weird.
a door.
You would think.
Cinematic tactical RPG.
Yeah. Why is it trying to make him run all the way? Oh, is it because it's on a... Come on. It's on an incline, so I can't drop a big old fucking acid splash.
Stupid.
That's annoying. Alright, firebolt it is. Probably Warrior Trin's ass. Nice.
Huge. It's over for these guys.
You'll never duel again, Warrior Trin's ass. Okay, well, firebolt it is. Warrior Trin's ass, you're getting shot again.
Yeah, isn't acid splash like a cone? I thought it was really short range on that.
Maybe it is. Let's see. Throw a bubble of acid.
Oh.
And the range is huge.
Poison
It just-
spray.
Oh, uh-oh.
I'm thinking of poison
Uh-oh.
spray. Don't worry about it.
Mmm.
Do-do-do-do.
Big swing.
Nerds!
Oh, crit on Rog is
Oh
wild.
no! That felt kind of mean-spirited.
They were trying to jump your back line. You had to do it.
That's fair. Alright. Okay. Throw. He has too much stuff.
Yeah.
I wish he had, like, some kind of smite would be pretty clutch right now.
The only one that sees us in the top left.
He has such a low to hit, but yeah,
Oh,
he had no chance. He had no chance. All right, I'll just have him run to the side a little bit. He can take a couple of hits and has an high AC, so we'll have to call that a win. Whoops. All right. Run a couple of feet up. Can I just... Yeah. It's truly so scary. Can you imagine watching some dude just do a 14-foot vertical leap? I never knew about this front. I feel like I've never done this front part of the fight before.
Really? I do it on my way out, get a few extra experience points.
Well, that's what I was thinking, and I was like, oh yeah, but I thought it was just the, like, 3. I didn't think it was this many. Come on,
dashing.
Gale. I believe in you, Gale. That was Asterian's ladder climbing sound.
And then I'm climbing as well. Woohoo! And now can I acid splash? Yes, but it's useless.
Is its chance of
It'll be
success
funny.
like nothing?
No, it's just that
You
there's not
destroyed
two
the
people next
ladder.
to each other. Well, didn't know it did that.
That was really funny.
Sorry.
Maybe I should.
Don't need it. We all have 15-foot vertical
Yeah.
leaps.
I love role playing as Michael Jordan in this game.
Huge attack
That's
for
it.
no
That's
reason.
hurts 17 damage. Yeah.
Darn. Darn. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'll jump. What do you mean I can't reach? It won't let me move because of you guys. There we go.
Oh,
Why
I
did it
see.
say... It said I can't reach and then let me do it. I don't. I have no
You
explanation.
can't reach.
And away I go.
Yeah. We really ripped through this place, huh?
Yeah, the returning javelin. I've never bought it before. Huge regret.
I've never seen it in this game. I mean, I know about
returning
it in D&D,
pikes,
but...
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May the gods
There's not that many returning weapons. I, as a GM, give those things out like candy. So I am not surprised that you think they are really common. It seems like
so
such...
cool.
It seems like the first enchantment any idiot would figure out. It literally feels like it's +1 and then returning. Nothing else even makes sense.
For everything. I would put that enchantment on my keys. Keys are returning.
Yeah.
Weep. Here they are.
I guess it comes from the 5th edition ethos is supposed to be that magic items are so incredible and rare that you cannot buy them. Something that I do not super subscribe to.
Ah, she's protected by this big old
Ooh,
fence.
I can barely get her. I can aim for her elbow.
Yeah! Let's go. We've done it.
My guy did a whole little celebration. That was funny. There's a chest
Little.
over here with 3 torches in it. All right. Fine.
Hey, it's better than an empty chest.
That's true. All right, I'm going to have Zorzik search these fools.
No traps, please. It's been a long day.
Oh, my guy's trying to pass out.
Rest soon.
All right. As I fall and take damage. Let's head over to the if we're not going to grab Karlak first, we should run over to the Emerald Grove.
Okay.
Well, right? If we're gonna grab, because that's the only other thing on our list.
Yeah. It's either that or we end so Michael can see the resolution to this. It'll just be a short hour and a half
All right.
stream instead of.
Let me think. Let's hop out the door. Let me think about other Act 1 weirdness. Right? Is there anything we haven't done?
Any other mini bosses that can be slain?
Yeah, something we can run out and do without Michael, without sort of taking too much from his experience. We got the witch.
Mm-hmm.
We got the blighted village. We could go do the like burning the town that's on fire and save the flaming fists. We could fight the gnolls. There's a huge gnoll fight that we could go do.
Yeah.
So we got options.
Let's
do you want
the big gnoll fight?
Okay.
I like the gnoll fight.
In that case, did we ever get an answer on that long rest?
No. Let me see.
Can you save and reload us pretty easily, or is it a huge?
Yeah, it should be easy.
Because it might just be save, long rest, reload.
You can go to talk to Zevlor and tell them you're ready. If you tell them to meet them there, they'll just wait around for you. You have to guide them there. Okay, I'll save.
Yeah, save and take the long rest, and we'll see what happens.
That only took 1 second. Save game. New save. Save.
Nice.
Okay. So, to camp or...
Long rest. Let's just see.
Yeah. Long rest. Moment of truth.
Hey, we got no guests.
Let's go.
That's good because then we can get Karlak before the party, so that we have a full. We are all assembled. Nice. Anybody else to talk to? Nope.
Okay. Off to bed.
Campsite, please.
Asterion shows up, desanguinates us.
I don't know. I have such a struggle with Asterion.
I don't care to have him in my party. He's annoying, doesn't like anything I do, and then tries to drink my blood.
They really tried to make his whole deal pretty central. And I cannot help but I feel like they could have made him less of an unrepentant douche if that was the goal. I feel like I think they went a little hard, which is crazy because not the acting. Neil Newborn, right? I absolutely killed it. It's just they made him be so unlikable for so long that by the time you're like halfway through Act 2, you're like, "Hey, Asterion, we actually know that your whole shit is tragic. We're all right. We don't need sort of a rehash on that one." Okay, so up next, let's head to the Blighted Village and then go north out of there.
Blighted Village.
Go get the blood of Lathander without him. We do the whole monastery quest.
Guess we should just kill all the goblins in this town, huh?
I'm headed to... We're null fight. Oh, wait! We must have loaded back. We never did this big goblin fight.
Which one?
This big fight by the windmill. We never did it. I thought we
never did this one in hours.
Like day one. That's so funny.
Never did these fools.
You want to do a little goblin fight?
I think leave the goblin fight for now.
All
We'll
right.
come back, we'll do it. Let's go do the gnolls. Because the gnolls are completely unimportant. It's just a cool fight. There's an NPC at least.
Super funny to be like, we're going to let that guy spin.
I'm sure they'll walk it off.
All right. We're headed here. And from there, we'll jump across and then fight a bunch of gnolls.
Nice. Saving. I'm just glad we got to take a long rest. That was going to get real iffy.
I know. It's a shame. I kind of wish some of that earlier. It would be fun to try to play Baldur's Gate 1. Oh, no.
What would suit the occasion?
No.
The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
Can I just attack him?
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
Shut the fuck up,
Then
Raphael.
down came the claw. And that
Love? Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
I don't care.
I wish I could just. Why can't I?
Ah, it looks like a human, but it speaks like a beast. Must be the surroundings. Rather bleak and lonesome. One feels so exposed. This quaint.
I can't
little
wait
sea
for us to take his
is
666
decidedly
health points and put them right in the garbage can later.
for
I'm pretty
my
jazzed
taste.
for that. You've
Yeah.
never done that before. It's a tough fight, but
Nope.
I think we're gonna just put him right in the dumpster.
Yeah. I think it's gonna take us like 2 rounds.
There.
The big boy squad,
Middle
no
of
problem.
Somewhere.
Raphael, I don't care.
Reach for your
Tut,
weapon.
tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you
We
can
could do it
see,
right now.
I'm
We could
amply
take him this level.
provisioned.
I don't know about all that.
This
If we could like
is
throw
the
him off a
house of
bridge,
hope,
yeah.
Where the tired come to rest.
It's a weird
the
drawing of a
famished come to
demon you have.
feed.
Kind of himself. It's kind of cringe.
Go on,
Yeah.
partake.
One of my favorite
Enjoy your supper.
things that I've
After
noticed
all,
playing Baldur's Gate, because
it's
we've gone through it a couple of
just your
times
last.
independently, and now we're playing it together. It's extremely obvious that the people who make the game sort of realized how much
Fair enough.
having like open railings and places to fall was kind of a bad idea. Like
Yeah.
halfway through, because in the first half they're everywhere, and I can tell you when in the story they went, "Oh no,"
Then a devil.
because
do that.
there's
No.
none in Act
Yep.
2 and Act 3.
The
They're
devil
all
you
gone.
do.
So you can really
Am
tell
I
that
a
somebody was
friend?
like, "What?" And they didn't.
Potential.
They had already finished the
An
levels in Act
adversary.
1, and they were like, "We can't go back, can
Conceivably.
we?" Like,
But a
The key,
savior.
the only key in the entire game that
That's
opens that
foresight.
door. It's down a big old pit. No.
yeah. And then Raphael does my favorite, which is he fights you in a
Aren't
sealed
you
room.
nervous, why?
In a sealed, I shit you not. I know you haven't. I'll be vague. You fight him in a sealed, small room that even like there's like a little bit of layering to it, but nothing that would make you take damage. You can tell they were like, "You're not getting us this time."
I don't like that they're making my character ponder his thing. Let me make that choice. You can't tell me my character's pondering. You might if you think I'll make a good deal with the devil, anything's over, I'll do anything, then fix it or die at my hand.
And
Suck
what
my
is
dick, Raphael.
madness But a denial of reality.
This is where my
Still,
parents died.
I have a feeling
Raphael.
you'll change your mind before.
Do you remember
Oh,
that?
a
Have you seen
bummer.
that? Yeah, a bummer, yeah.
Yeah, a bummer.
Yourself. Shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until
Again,
none
the
are
afterlife
left.
exists in
And
this
when
world for
hope
sure.
has been whittled down
I'll
to the
just
very
die.
marrow,
It's tough. I really don't think
that's when
enough
you'll
people
come
acknowledge how
knocking
much
on
that takes
my
the stakes
door.
out of a situation. You're
Hope.
whatever. And people should be dying bravely to save other people 24/7 365 because you're going to the chillest and coolest afterlife imaginable.
Ah, yes, the tongue.
Like,
Yet
make a
another
deal with the
piece
devil
of
and you get to
pleasurable
live.
Anatomy
Yeah,
you'll soon
and then
have to
forever
take
I'll be
all those
A
a little
Lemure.
demon. Lemure, that's what I was looking for.
sundering skin,
Why?
dissolving
I could
guts
have
they
thousands
haven't
and thousands and
manifested
thousands of
yet,
years in heaven,
have they?
or
One might
thousands of
say
years as a little
You're a paragon of love.
imp.
Now, I will say for
Then,
our character,
when it
that is
runs
actually somewhat tenuous because if memory serves, I think when you turn into an illithid, your soul gets cooked.
I just kill myself.
Oh, kill yourself before you're an illithid. So,
Yeah.
if anything, it's like all you are encouraged to do is to be an absolute terror.
Yep. I would go and I'd do these fights that we're doing right now. These wild, like, back-to-back-to-back combats against a bunch of huge, wild men. And then I would be done. Like, either I win and it's crazy and super cool, or I die and I don't get turned into an illithid. That's all I'm saying.
You make a good
They
point.
don't ponder that.
All right. So we can. There's a null fight down here.
Mhm.
There's, excuse me, a medium null fight here, And then the big Knoll fight, if memory serves, which it might not, is somewhere like over here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go ahead.
What were you about to? I was going to say let's kill these two idiots and keep
Yeah, I
it
was
rolling.
gonna say the same thing.
Okay, tight. Let's as a unit. All right. Oh wait. Oh, I was going to say stealth. Oh, is this the big? No, this is the medium fight.
No. The big boy squad doesn't wait. Let's be real about that.
Okay, sorry.
We don't stealth.
No, because this one
We
doesn't.
only throw down wild
because
style.
the big one has a flint.
Uh-huh.
A flint. It's a like a half demon. I can't remember exactly. If memory serves, I think they're like a half demon knoll.
Oh.
They like let themselves be possessed by Yanaug, which is the demon prince that made them all.
The Fang of Yanaug.
Yeah. Well, no, so that's the Fang of Yanaug, and then there's a different thing called a flint.
Oh. Weird.
I just can't remember what the deal with flints is. I know that I think they're like half demons or something. Those graphics got pretty sketchy there for a minute.
Yeah, me too. It connected weird. Walk it off. Whoop.
Nerd.
Saved.
Why would you do that?
Go! Get out of there!
Don't worry about it. Dummy. No! I'm action surging. I refuse. Get on the ground, nerd. Hey, that worked. Did the same thing again. Everything was glitchy for a minute. He is
mine was okay this
very hurt. Gale can probably put him in the ground if Gale has his action left. He has 7 HP left. And
He does. Who does?
The Knoll Fang of Yanaug, one of the sort of, or Yanaug or whatever it is right in front of Gale and only has 7, and he's one of the biggest in this fight.
Ah, I see. Yeah. I'll use a first.
He actually has the same health
Magic
as
missile.
the as his helpers.
Let's go.
Weird.
End your turn, Gale. Oh, they've got ranged. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna shield.
Well, shield goes down pretty smooth. See, now this is... I would like to make one major gripe. Chat can see what I'm talking about. Spencer, I don't know if you can. Zorzik, I'm looking at where he can move. If I run towards the knoll, it just does have me go right through the cloud of daggers. It doesn't auto-curve it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm sure there's a mod that would do that, but you have to do it yourself. It's so annoying.
Oh, come on. Can't hit anything.
Shoved.
Wow, the graphics do not like these gnolls getting knocked down.
No.
It gets real... you know what? It gets like claymation.
Yeah. Lowers that FPS crazy.
That's no good.
Should I do the one in front of Zorzik or the one that's not in combat
They're
with them?
both fresh. It doesn't really...
Yeah.
If the gods are watching.
All right.
I'm gonna jump past the cloud and get into the melee, even if just to take some of the hits that might otherwise go to other people.
I'll do two
I feel
and then
so
one.
bad for you when Magic Missile kind of starts to get outpaced a little bit in these later levels. It's gonna really hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna be all done. Gale, get up there, brother.
There's an item I'm trying to remember which one it is. There's an item in normal D&D that like empowers it, that lets you add your modifier to the D4s.
Is it one of those little crystals that floats around your head? I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, wow.
Oh,
My
yeah.
concentration.
I forgot about those crystals.
I
Those-
took 27 points of
You
damage.
must have crit or something. Cheapers.
I think they both attack. Only one of them attacked. That's wild.
It didn't... Oh, I wanted to... Michael doesn't have it set up to ask him if he wants to Divine Smite.
He used multi-attack for 9 damage, 10 damage, and 8 damage.
Hey! And I had him push him closer to me, and now I have my big bonus.
Can you cleave both of them?
Oh,
he
not
ran
if
away.
he takes a small step... No!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he has some really personal issues with you that I think frankly,
Is
little
it
unhealth.
Gale right
Come
now?
on!
I'll magic missile. That's a guarantee.
I'm
that one
actually. I was about to
Oh.
not hurt at all. Whoopsie.
Rip. I'll end Gale's turn.
I'll run over to this nerd.
You got him. 420. Let's go.
All right, Zorza, get over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Finally.
Nice. Those guys went wild.
You really put up a fight.
Hey, I'm stable.
Grab the ears. You can use them to make potions of speed later, and that's huge.
2.
And you don't get a lot. You don't get a lot of them as the game continues.
I hate to say it. I need a short rest.
Yeah, me too.
I'll fill that one later.
There we go.
Woo!
All right, what was I doing? Oh, magic missile. Yeah. I just wanted to punch it in and so that it'll load while we walk around. If I could talk to any devs of D&D Beyond in the chat. Hey, why does the search engine on your app go so slow? But the listing search right next to it is truly lightning fast. I would like answers.
Like, did you input all of the information as like a separate database that it has to feed through?
All right.
One by one?
Big terrible fights up ahead.
Do we want to go around back?
I don't know if we want to do that, but I know that we're gonna here, let me here's 3 health potions.
Me and Gale are gonna hide.
Top off that there tank. I mean we should group hide then. And you're trying to just sneak right up behind him?
I'm gonna sneak up and then drop a cloud of daggers.
There's the Flint.
Preferably 2.
Our Flint is
see.
bad boy. I'm gonna pop a potion of speed because
Can we
this
go
fight
turn bait?
sucks. Yup.
Nice.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna move
I'm
forward
dropping
with
one
you.
here.
Okay, they're surprised huge.
Nice. Now I'm gonna make Gale walk forward.
Actual surprise round. Those are so rare. It is so hard to get those. Oh, that's awesome. That's huge.
That was so good. Yeah, this fight.
Yeah, this fight's massive. It's ridiculous. Getting the actual thing is great. If you can do anything to the Flint, it has 85 HP. It is a monster. So
Gale can't do anything anymore. He's out of. We both used our turns to drop those.
this thing's
Well-
cleaning up.
That was wild.
Oh, it's me. Whoopsie. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking down.
You'll hit the Flint, and then we will all wallop
My
them.
chance wasn't great. I'm going to go for it again.
That's all right.
Oh, come on.
All right. No, you know.
That was ridiculous.
C'est la vie, as the French say.
I'm going to use up some of his movement so that he can't attack me and run to you guys.
Okay.
Come on, Flint. I swear he's going to just take me entirely out right now. Paralyzed?
Killed. Still alive for the Null Hunter, unfortunate.
Oh, did he eat the paralyzed for an arrow attack? Oh, no, I'm still paralyzed. Yikes.
Okay, another one of the Null Hunters died.
I know,
that
but
leaves 3 enemies.
I'm going to get,
Walloped.
yeah, it's a crit. They're all crits. Any melee attack against me.
Okay. I'm...
Let me see if I can cure it. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Ooh, big brain play. I'm going to have Michael cast Sanctuary on me so that they can't
Nice.
attack even though I'm paralyzed.
That's a good idea.
And so that's concentration or no? No, it's not. What?
No.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
it's one of the buffs.
All right, then
with
I'm
that
gonna.
on.
Do we have chance of a? Nope. That's a nothing burger. Here I can dish out some bless to us three.
Nice.
Now we're concentrating on bless. I'm sanctuaried, so they should ignore me instead of killing me. You two,
And
are
they'll have to
good.
run through both clouds.
Yeah, last thing. I'll run in front.
Nice.
Okay.
Good move.
Hit by the cloud. Runs up.
Nice.
What? Are you hurt? You're hurt. I'm gonna use protection.
I appreciate it.
Great. Huge.
And another one's down.
Great.
I'm down to first level spells, which is always unfortunate.
I know. I'm looking for something to give advantage
I'm gonna see if I can Thunder Wave.
on Michael's attack.
It's not gonna be far enough. Ugh.
It's compelled duel. No, it's not worth it. All right, I'm just gonna have him try to hit him. Let's try to knock
hit
him
him
prone
first.
if we can. Yes, he's prone. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We
He's
love
saved on the Thunder
it.
Wave.
While prone. Honestly,
That's insane.
incredible. All right,
Chad.
disarming attack. Nope, I missed. I don't know how I feel about that. This was not a good combat for me. Ugh.
I will instead do a Scorching Ray. I'm gonna use all of them on Flynn.
Yeah. Don't forget, this nasty boy.
Yeah, I just wanted him to die before he stood back up.
Yeah, but standing up from prone, for some reason, uses your action in Baldur's Gate.
They rolled a 12. Come on.
I'm going to protect again just because you... Oh my... Dude.
Those multi-attacks go wild. Alright, Gale, it's up to you.
I tripped him again! This poor dude. He's got to be pretty... He's got to be pretty PO'd.
3 to 24 damage if it hits.
I'm going to probably take out the Flint right now. Zorzik's going to go for it. We'll see. Certainly not
Yeah,
guaranteed.
give him a
but...
whirl.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Flint's down.
Chromatic Orb.
Yeah.
Huge.
Clean.
Huge.
Potent magic.
Except I have to help myself up.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Stand up, me.
We're talking to some...
successes in a row is wild.
We're talking to some Zentarum agents.
I think now let's leave it here.
Right
we
here?
Can jump in. Michael can talk to Rugen, and we can talk about how badass we were when we killed these fools.
Yeah, I'm in the chat with Rugen right now, unfortunately, because I was up. But that's fine. Let's ditch out, and maybe it'll let us take it another time. Can you save where we are now?
Yep. Let me save. Save. New save. Save.
All right. Well, then I think... Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Game Masters, Masters of Games. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 now. We've been talking about what's coming next, even though it's probably a good, 2 months off. We're in Act 1. But we've been sort of chatting that out. You can catch that Sundays at 7:30. Today we started late. We're often going to start a few minutes late, so I definitely recommend, throw it up somewhere where you can hear it and go do other stuff maybe for a few minutes. We will, if the streaming soon is up, we are going to. It's just sometimes we get little delays. People are running late. We're all busy adults. Tuesdays, you can turn in for DM Writer's Room now. That has changed. That's another 7:30 show, right?
DM writer's room is 6 to 8.
6:30. Yeah, that's right. Well,
Yeah,
6.
6:30
It's
to
6 to 8. You remember that thing I just said? 6:30 to 8 most of the time. DM Writer's Room, we demystify the DMing process by coming up with adventures and monsters and things live with you guys. If you throw something up in the chat, we will try to work it in as best we can. That's not always the case, but we usually do manage it. I don't remember where we are at on that. We'll probably have something fun and exciting. And then Thursday, of course, you can tune in for The Party Makes Things Worse, The Prince of Charming. I would say that starts 7:30, but we've been 8:30 for a while. I assume we're going to stay there. So that starts a little bit later, 8:30-ish, and goes until 11 or 11:30, kind of just depending on how the session goes. Sometimes we end up running that a little bit late. That's been a blast. We just got started. We did one episode and then 3 weeks of panic and other things and travel. And so we're on episode 2. So it's a perfect time to jump in on that. Check us out on TikTok for sure. With the move over, Spencer will be dishing out some fresh videos on there. That's great. You can look at our first product, which is up on Drive Through RPG. That is the Lich's Dollhouse. Forthcoming, hopefully soon, you're going to have Void's Eye Observatory, and then we have a big project in the works for a few weeks now that we're really excited about. I definitely don't think I missed anything much. The YouTube. You're already here if you're watching us now, but check out some of our other stuff. Keep it posted. I know Spencer, we're all very excited, has been talking about making some longer videos. Right now, that means over a minute because we are mostly on TikTok, but we've kicked around some ideas. Maybe someday we'll be posting 4-hour deep dives into McGlubiet and things like that, but who knows? We're not there just yet. I don't think I missed anything. So with that,
That's everything.
I'm going to sign off and say see you later. But we're going to... I just remember I learned that the VODs go for a little too long. So we're just going to jog in place, and I think we can call it there. Catch you on the flip side.